What is going on, you guys? This is Ryan from WatchFigs here, and today we are taking a look at my custom Elite Kevin Owens. And as much as I would like to take credit for this custom, that just wouldn't be fair because I did not paint this custom or swap most of the parts. That was done by my friend Noah Prater, who is a very good friend of mine, also a very good customizer. I go to him for most of my customs, so check him out if you haven't already. His YouTube is linked down below, and his Instagram should be on the screen, or maybe not. Anyways, so here's the Kevin Owens that I assembled. Basically, before I turned this into a Kevin Owens, it was a Kevin Steen with a bunch of different parts, and it was a John Cena torso. Very different from what it is right now, but there were a lot of different things that were done to it. So first, I guess we can take off his shirt and I can show you where the biggest swap was done. So as you can see, this is actually an Elite 17 Mankind torso, which is, I believe, a very, very, very accurate torso for Kevin Owens. It's not that ripped. It's got a little bit of meat to it, which is what Kevin Owens has. So this is a upper body Elite 17 Mankind, and then it has the basic 58 Kevin Owens shoulders. So we needed to get that tattoo in there, and then it's got the arms as well, and of course he's got the tattoo. And the lower body is a John Cena. So of course we have the basic 58 Kevin Owens face scan, which is a really good head scan. You know, it's getting a lot of mixed reviews on it. There are a lot of people who really like this head scan, and then there are a lot of people who dislike it and think it doesn't look like Kevin Owens. I think from a lot of different angles it does. I think from a lot of different angles it doesn't. But of course, if I'm gonna make a Kevin Owens custom, I have to use the Kevin Owens face scan. And maybe if we get an Elite coming up soon, which I believe we are, we'll get a better head scan. But I'm very content with the one that I have on here right now. I know I talked about the arms a little bit. If there's anything I would change about this custom, it would probably be the size of the arms. I just think, I don't know, just like, I believe these are the same arms used on like Big Show and a lot of the other jacked guys. It is just way too buff, way too big for Kevin Owens. I guess it works. I mean, it doesn't look bad. I actually think this custom looks great, of course. But maybe if I do this again, or if I have time to fix it up, I'll swap the arms and maybe just keep the lower forearms. It's kind of complicated because the lower forearms are buff as well. So if I swapped out the upper forearms, it might just look weird. Now, before this was a Kevin Owens t-shirt, NXT style. This was an Uso Elite 31 t-shirt, and it was painted black on the front and back, and then painted with the KO logo, which came out really, really great. It's got all the cracks in there, all the details that's on the actual shirt, as you can see. It looks really, really good. So it is that rubber style shirt, which, you know, usually I wouldn't be a fan of, but I just think it really, really works here. Of course, a cloth shirt would be perfect, but this still looks really, really, really good. I don't usually play with my costumes, so this isn't that big of a deal. This is more on just for display and looking at it and taking pictures and stuff, so it doesn't bug me that much. The lower body is from a Elite John Cena, just like I said. And these pants on there that you see, these cloth pants, are from the Ralph's Figure Clothing Cactus Jack long tights, and they fit really well in the John Cena lower legs, which works perfectly for Kevin Owens. And then of course he's got the knee pads that he wears, of course, under his shorts that sometimes peek out. And then these are some Undertaker style boots, which fit perfectly on the John Cena pegs. If it's up to me, and I know these kind of look shiny right now on camera, that's because of my lighting. If it's up to me, I'm gonna probably switch it out to the really shiny versions that are on, I believe, some of the newer Undertaker figures. But there are a couple of Elite boots like this that are on Undertaker Kane that like have a wash of like really, really, really bright shiny paint on there, and that's probably when I'm gonna swap on to Kevin Owens as soon as I get an extra pair. Overall, I really like this custom Elite Kevin Owens. I hope you guys like it as well, and if you do, go ahead and leave a like, leave a nice comment, or leave a mean comment. It's up to you, really. I don't have control over what you type. But thank you guys for watching this video. I definitely suggest you make this custom if you have the parts, the time, and the tools. And as always, drive safe. Or get powerbombed by Kevin Owens, either way. I would suggest driving safe. It just sounds a lot safer. I mean, getting